Good morning, evening, or afternoon, everybody. It's Kaghoe coming at you with another video. So today is Tuesday, and that is the weekly reset here for Retail World of Warcraft, and I am going to be walking you through everything that you can do at weekly reset here in the War Within. This will apply to preseason. I think when we are in Season 1, we will get additional things that you can do, but right now, this is it for the War Within preseason. And just sort of how restricted we are and what we could do. But before we get in the video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Everything you guys do helps my channel grow, helps me get discovered, and helps me help as many people as possible, which is the entire point of my channel. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So the very first thing is you're going to want to come to Dornogal, and there are 3 sort of quests here in the capital city, and they are all pretty much right where my location is. We're at 46, 48. They will be giant blue quests on your map, and there are 2. So one is from this guy, and this is the weekly dungeon quest. You could have done this last week, but it gives you the stone vault, and then that gives you 1500 rep per character, or for one of the factions that you want. And it is this is a one-time warband bonus, so you can only do this on one character per week to get this reputation. So whatever you go, definitely depends on your class and what rep you're focusing, but that is your choice. Now the next one is going to be the weekly helping out the people of Cal's Algar. There are 3 things you can do. There are 4 things that you're offered: World Quest, Snuffling, Mythic Cinderbrew. Do not pick Mythic because it is not available at this time, so do not do this week. And then the Awakening the Machine event. So I would recommend probably World Quest or Awakening the Machine are going to be easier. We'll talk about Awakening the Machine, but since we are going to be doing that, that is what I'm going to be picking. And this gives a Pinnacle Cachet, so this will give really good gear. And the first 4 weekly caches you earn each week contain a restored coffer key, so very awesome for this. And so this is like so I think those first limits are so you don't just get a bunch of ults and do this quest on repeat and get tons of keys for your warband. So it says the first 4 weekly caches you earn contain a restored coffer key. So essentially you can do it 4 times and get 4 coffer keys is what I am understanding with that. But that could be wrong, and I will have to learn that as well, but it's something to keep in mind. Then the next thing is essentially every single zone, these 4 zones, have a weekly quest that you can do. That is going to be Isle of Dorn, and so their event is the Theater Trope. So I think it's bugged right now, it's not showing. It gives a reward. It might reset soon, and then we can get a cachet chest from that. And so I would highly recommend that you do that once a week. Then you have the Rainy Deeps, and this is at the city Gundergaz. You will have the Awakening the Machine event, which gives you a cachet, and that is why we took that quest, because the Awakening the Machine event is live now, and so we can go ahead and do that there. So it's very important that you are aware of that event, and I haven't done any of these events. This is brand new to me, so I'll definitely go out there and do that as soon as I can. Then at Hollowfall, the event up here is finally online, and it is spreading the light, and it is doing all of the farm things. So it's light for lesser keyframes, and you'll get your Radiant Cachet. So if you've been out there farming it, you probably can just simply walk there and activate 4 of them and be really quick about it. But that depends on, I guess, if they're dimmed or not, and when you can do it. But you can just go over there and do that as well. And as you can see, it has the same thing, that you get a limit of 4 keys. So very important that you read those boxes, so especially if you have alts that you're using as well. Then that is it for Hollowfall. The final one is Ankahet, and you are going to go to the Weaver's Lair, and you will get to pick one of the quests in order to do one of the 3 people, the Weaver, the General, and whoever the other dude is, I kind of forget. But you can pick which one to specialize in, and that will probably reward you with the chest, as well as that is how you sort of do world quests and things there as well. So it's all tied to packs and patrons. I look forward to talking more about that in another video, possibly, depending. I need to get out there and do that. Then the next thing is going to be talking about professions. So very similar to Dragonflight, you come over to the Artisans Consortium and you can start on your professions. So there is a quest right here since I am a tailor, I can get a tailoring notebook and do my tailoring quests right here. That was actually it. I don't know if there's any way to get the Consortium dust and get more of that here. I also do not know much about if we can get that stuff as well, but it's very interesting to sort of see. But the tailoring people right here don't have anything, and if I head over to the enchanting people, which is my other profession, they also do not have anything that I have seen thus far. So it's very interesting in regards to that. I'm not entirely sure what we'll see with professions, if they go deeper or not, but I do not have a quest here for that at this time, so I don't really know what else we can do. You just get some knowledge. The other thing that could be available is, I don't know if the knowledge in Ankhehet here in the city, I do not know if that is a weekly thing that you can buy with Kaghoe or if it is a daily thing. So just very interesting. We'll have to check that out. I'll definitely talk about it more after my investigations when I make another video sort of talking about professions in the War Within, and I'll go into more detail there. But those are the weekly stuff that is available here in preseason. I have gone to these locations, I've sort of dabbled in them a little bit, but I do not know absolutely everything. But this was a definite quick way to get you guys started. If you think I missed anything and you definitely would like to let me know, definitely drop it down below. But like, as you can see, like anything with delves, it just says season 1 will begin in 14 days. So like, we're over here at the delve stuff and you can't go higher with delves, so I'd imagine there's going to be something with delves later as well. So it's just, there's a lot, and it's weird how they're sort of stagnating it for the season 1 launch. They're giving us a taste, but they're not giving us everything, and they're just, it's a lot to be wondering about, and maybe we will see some new stuff with it or not. I just simply do not know. But anyway, guys, that is it for this video. If you have any questions, anything you'd like to add, definitely drop it down below. I will do my best to get back to those, and yeah, anytime. Anyway, I hope you have a great time in the War Within, and until next time, I'll see you later. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Hey you. Yes, you. Are you still there? Well, I appreciate you for taking the time to watch this entire video and making it to the end here. If you enjoyed this video, definitely check out the other videos about World of Warcraft listed in these playlists down below. And thank you again. Have a great day. Bye-bye.